Hi and welcome. My name is Armando and I'm going to tell you about the stereotypes. What are we going to do? In this presentation, we are going to talk about the stereotypes. We will see what is a stereotype, the different types of stereotypes, and more. Before I start, I want to remember to you that nobodies and nothings can stop your dreams, goals, and aspirations. You are a person who can beat anything what you want. Follow your goals and beat them like a winner. Index. What is a stereotype? Different types of stereotypes. Examples of stereotypes. How a stereotype affects in the daily routine, the society, and the stereotypes. How we can delete stereotypes, and farewell and thanks. What is a stereotype? A stereotype is a prejudice that limits the capabilities of a gender in specific. This includes limitation of work, of how they look, etc. The stereotypes are in the world since too many years ago, mostly in the job of our grandfathers. In that times, the stereotypes was a normal thing in the society, forming part of their daily routine. The stereotypes have been changing by the passage of the time, being more controversial and being a issue more delicate to talk. In the present, the stereotypes are important in families in Mexico and around the world. These families think what exists are limiting for the genders, but it is not correct. Types of stereotypes. There are different types of stereotypes what have existed or keep existing in the present, both common stereotypes and uncommon stereotypes. There is some common and uncommon stereotypes. Gender stereotypes. They attribute to characteristics specific for a man or a woman. Often, them are based in traditional roles and social expectations. Racial stereotypes. They are based in the physical characteristics or cultural characteristics attributed to specific ethnic groups. Class stereotypes. Often associated with the economy, they are attributed differently to people of low and high economic standing. Examples. The stereotypes are a delicate topic in the society, but there are some stereotypes for the observation and the analysis. The women are in the house while the men are working. The woman only plays with tools and the men only plays with cars. People with a white skin have more opportunities than the people with a black skin. The men have to be firm and the women feminine. In what it affects? The stereotypes affects in too many things, both in the daily routine and in the society in general. In the daily routine, the stereotypes affects in different things. One of the things is the organization in home. While the man is in the work getting money to the family, the woman is taking care of the children. Another thing what is being damaged for the stereotypes in the daily routine is the limitations what is imposed in the family by the stereotypes. Not only are the stereotypes of gender, but also the racial stereotypes and the class stereotypes have a great part in this problem. Thought stereotypes limit our dreams, goals, and aspirations. The society and the stereotypes. The society and the stereotypes have a long line of polemics that have been occurring since many years ago. There exist two types of people with different opinions about stereotypes. The group what thinks that the stereotypes are correct at the present, and the group what thinks that the stereotypes must be deleted. We wish that in the future they can talk and reach an agreement. How we can delete the stereotypes? The answer to that question is a little confused. There exists too much possible solution to this problem, but much of these have failures that can harm the solution or ruin it completely. To eliminate stereotypes is required a continuous effort in the individual, social, and political level. This involves challenging traditional expectations, promoting gender equality, fostering respect and inclusion, and ensuring equal opportunities for all. We can also modify job descriptions to avoid or neutralize stereotypes. This can be eliminate stereotypes threat to employing threatened social identities, encouraging people to think about themselves in ways that reduce the salience of a threatened identity can also attenuate the effects of stereotype threat. We have arrived to the final. I hope you are really good day. Thank you and thanks for watching. Goodbye.